Welcome to the question number 15 of exercise 2.2 of linear equation of class 8. Let us discuss the question and try to solve. I have a total of rupees 300 coins of denominations rupees 1, 2 and 5. The total number of rupees 2 coin is 3 times the number of rupees 5 coins. The total number of coin is 160. How many coins of each denomination are with me? We have been given some conditions with coins and we need to find how many coins of each denomination do we have. So 3 conditions are given here. Let us analyze them one by one and try to solve. Rupees 1, 2 and 5 coins are with me. Let us say these are rupees 1 coin, these are rupees 2 coin and these are rupees 5 coin. We don't know how much are present of each denomination, but we know that all these add up to 160. The total number of coin is 160. 160 number of coin are in total present with us, and the total amount is rupees 300. Total number of coin is 160 and total amount is 300. Both are different concept. Try to understand carefully. Another condition is given that number of rupees 2 coin is 3 times the number of 5 coin. Whatever the number of 5 rupees coin is, we don't know. We will assume it something. 2 rupees coin will be 3 times of that according to this condition. So we don't know how many coins are of rupees 1, 2 and 5, but from out of this condition, the second condition, we can assume that rupees 5 rupees coin are of X number. We can assume it. So let us consider number of 5 rupees coin equals to X. It is given that the number of rupees 2 coin is 3 times the number of rupees 5 coin. So according to this statement, this implies the number of rupees 2 rupee coin equals to is replaced with equal sign. 3 times means 3 multiplied by number of rupees 5 coin. I have taken it X. So 3 into X, that is equal to 3X. So I have X number of 5 rupee coin and 3X number of 2 rupee coin. Another denomination I have, that is rupees 1. So again it is mentioned that it is also given that total number of coins is 160. All these add up to 160. 2 rupee coin are of 3X and 5 rupee coin are of X, and total is 160. So how much will be 1 rupee coin? How many are there? This implies number of 1 rupee coin plus number of 2 rupee coin plus number of 5 rupee coin equal to 160. So we don't know how many 1 rupee coin are there. We will write same as it is. Number of 2 rupee coin will be replaced with 3X. We have already found it out. Plus 3X plus X. Number of 5 rupee coin is X. This is equal to 160. So number of 1 rupee coin plus 4x equal to 160. This implies number of 1 rupee coin equals to 160 minus 4x. Now we know that we have x number of 5 rupee coin, we have 3x number of 2 rupee coin, and we have 160 minus 4x number of 1 rupee coin. So how much amount they make? Now we need to find from 5 rupee coin. Okay, see, if I take one 5 rupee coin, it will make rupees 5 only. If I take 5 rupee coin, it will make 5 into 5, 25 rupees. If I take 105 rupee coin, it will make 100 into 5, that is 500 rupees. Similarly, if I take x 5 rupee coin, it will make x into 5, that is 5x rupees. So from x number of 5 rupee coin, the amount is x into 5, that is 5x. Similarly, from 3x number of 2 rupees coin, 3x number of rupees 2 coin, the amount will be 3x into 2, that is 6x rupees. Similarly, from 160 minus 4x number of 1 rupee coin, the amount will be 160 minus 4x into 1, that is 160 minus 4x rupees. It is also given that the total of rupees 300 coins of denominations are present, means the total amount is rupees 300. If we add all the values of the denominations, it will be rupees 300. So let me clear these things so that I can write here. So see, according to question, total amount is rupees 300. It means 5x, add all three, 5x plus 6x plus 160 minus 4x equals to 300. Add the like terms, 5x plus 6x is 11x minus 4x plus 160 equal to 300. So 11x minus 4x is 7x plus 160 equals to 300. Now see, 7x, remove 160 here as it's been added. So it will be 300 minus 160. Then solve it. It is 140. Now remove 7 and transpose it in the right hand side. It will be divided here as it was multiplied. So the value of x is divided 20. We found the value of x as 20. Now we can find how many denominations of each coin are present. So now let me clear this one. Therefore, number of 5 rupee coin, we considered it as x. So the value of x is 20. So the number of 5 rupee coin is 20. Similarly, number of 2 rupees coin, we consider it 3x. So the number is 3 into 20 equal to 60. Similarly, number of 1 rupee coin, we assumed it 160 minus 4x. Let me clear it. This is equal to 160 minus 4 into 20. Substitute the value of x as 20. This is 160 minus 80. That is 80. So the number of 5 rupee coin is 20, number of 2 rupee coin is 60, and number of 1 rupee coin is 80. This is the answer. Thank you.